Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial strictly just on how to set up a data table appropriately for IB and what they're looking for in the structure of your data table. So I'm just going to use the practice graph here. So here we have some raw data. It's basically set up in a good data table format. But what we're going to look to do is we're going to look to put borders around it and an appropriate descriptor. So first thing is, if we just want to get a nice border on the outside, I'm just going to highlight all the cells. Go up here to borders. I'm just going to put a nice thick border around the entire thing. Alright? What I may also want to do is highlight the titles there, and then also put a border around each one of those. Now what IB doesn't want is they don't want borders around each one of these individual cells. Okay? We can separate the columns from each other. That would be okay in that case. But otherwise they don't want a bunch of horizontal lines. Okay, so that's the basic start to it on how to create a simple data table. Actually, let's highlight this cell and this one to get them separated from each other. Okay. Now, one other thing with the data tables, it's probably easier if you do this if you cut and paste it into a Word document, is you have to put an appropriate descriptor. Okay. Usually with data tables, you put your descriptor on top, but apparently now there seems to be no preference. So for example, if I'm going to put a descriptor here, I would want to title this Table 1, and your descriptor should include both variables, right? Your independent and dependent variables, all right? So here we're looking at plant growth over time, all right? So here we could title this one maybe plant growth in centimeters. And we want to give our degree of precision. So here we're looking at, I don't know, we have whole numbers here, so maybe plus, maybe plus or minus, hold on, plus or minus 0.5 centimeters, right? Over 10 days. Over 10 days. So that could be my descriptor here. So what and again, if I cut and paste that into a Word document, it would probably be a lot easier to do, but that's your discretion.